Okay, fellas, this is for the WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the world. We know the rules in the dressing room. These trunks are good, you can work in here. These trunks are good, you can work in here. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands. Touch them up, wait for the bell.
Valdez, you see him on the right. He has said, I know what I've been through, and I'm going to commit to it. I want a bloody Mexican-style fight. Do we get it? Let's find out. Here they go for the title. Tim, you said right away, watch for pace. What kind of pace should we watch for early on?
Well, I can just tell you this. You know, for Valdez, he needs to start. He can do two things. He can start off early by using his legs and athleticism.
From the side door with a right hand.
And Navarete, he's a slow starter. It takes some time to kind of wind up his engine.
There's a slip there. That was awkward on that exchange. Just a slip as Wes Melton will clean off the gloves of Oscar Valdez.
So Valdez can push him back in spots. And for Navarete, it's just be who he is. Be awkward. Oh, there it is.
There it is. There's that lunging left hand from far away. Signature punch from Navarete. Now on the inside, Valdez with a short right hand.
And again, he's taking advantage of the high guard usage from Valdez, pulling straight back with that high guard, and he was able to find a home for this uppercut.
You said that high guard. Take advantage of it if you're Navarete. Turn him into a punching bag. Go around the elbow and even get to the body against it.
There it is again. He went around the body that time.
Short left uppercut, nearly coming with that left hook counter. That's a signature punch of Valdez. Right hand to the body from Valdez. Oh. Both men opening up. Valdez comes back with a left hand, goes with that left uppercut from mid-range this time.
Oh,
two-punch combination. Navarrete's got Valdez hurt. Navarete hurt Valdez here.
From Valdez when he's in that high guard. Navarete.
Look at this for round number one.
High guard killer, I told you.
To it and commit to the cause.
10 seconds, stop at the bell.
Big right hand.
Good opening round for Emanuel Navarrete.
Wow. But good shot. Navarete just lets his hands fly. And when your opponent gets out of position, he follows up with his offense. He's dangerous with his assaults, especially getting his fighters out of position.
If you throw enough punches, something's gonna land.
Yep,
well, in that first round, Navarrete threw 73 punches, including the right hand that was driven down and the left uppercut.
Swinging wild with right hands to the body. But again,
there's that left uppercut from far range again that gets him in
the jab of Navarrete. That's the problem right now for Valdez. He can't get inside. He's trying to find a way. But Navarrete, he kind of pushes with his jab. He leaves it out there for a second longer than usual. Most people bring their jabs back, Tess. He doesn't. He leaves it out there almost as a shield.
You always look at that body. You and I always make the same comment. You look at Navarete's body, and it always just looks a little imperfect around the belly. This was even at 122 pounds, even at 126 pounds.
I'm not worried about that. Heavyweight champion of the world.
It looks like a bag of milk.
Yeah.
There's three-punch combination from Navarrete. Most of that was blocked by Valdez. Remember, in terms of combination punching, he's one of the best in the world of throwing 4 or more punches in combinations.
Good jab right there from Valdez.
The availability with all the offense that's coming your way with Navarrete, the counter-punching will win this fight. You have to commit to it.
Navarrete, get a little full steam, let him get some confidence, and then he's going to be looking to counter him with shots. Good adjustment.
There's a right hand to the body on the inside. Valdez trying to get that real estate on the inside. Warning behind the head. Navarrete fires back with the right hand. Tries to go with the left uppercut. Pulling back was Valdez out of range. Good exchange. Gets the crowd attention here at the end of round number 2. Right hand 1-2 from Navarrete. Tries to push him back with a jab. We got a good one. Oh, good left hand from Valdez. And Navarrete fires back with an uppercut. Round number 3. As we begin this round, Navarrete has a 25-18 connect advantage. Came off the pace just a little bit in punches thrown in round number 2. Valdez was 8 of 41 in that last round.
But it's early, and we know that the bravado of Navarrete may be just that.
Well, ask Miguel Burchelt, who was the boogeyman, the undefeated fighter, if Oscar Valdez hits hard, because he had one of the knockouts of the year.
Navarrete, yes, he's throwing, he's landing occasionally, but Valdez is being sneaky.
Short right hand on the inside and then a short left uppercut. And now he lunges at Valdez. It's so awkward and so unpredictable because you don't expect them from this space. There's another driving overhand right hand. He misses with the right hand, and he's got an awkward right hand coming back at him. Short chopping left hook from Valdez. Right hand right back in his face from Navarrete.
Navarrete has figured that out already. He's smarter than a lot of people give him credit for. He's a lot smarter.
He's looking for that left uppercut, and then he changes his mind mid-stride.
Yep.
Now, he doesn't land it, but we've seen him in the past absolutely brutalize opponents with that move. There he ducks underneath with the left hand to the body in the middle of the exchange.
And how he did that was he threw the uppercut to bring the elbows inside so that way he can reach around.
The trainer also of Canelo Alvarez, he is top 10 according to CompuBox in defensive efficiency. Now tonight, he's being hit. Navarrete, 35 punches landed, 23 of them already power punches.
Oh, nice right hand by Valdez.
Good stuff. Good stuff. We heard the corner of Oscar Valdez. As Reynoso said, Navarrete will tire. You just have to calm down. It will happen for you.
Really, and he's also landed those right hands from some crazy angles. Last thing I know, he took his great left hook, Timmy.
He took his great left hook, but he's also made an adjustment himself. Navarrete, what he's doing is, look at his right hand. It's pinned to the side of his face every time he throws a punch.
There's an off-balance left hand again from Navarrete. Wide sweeping right hand. Countering opportunities do exist. And there's a short right hand on the inside from Valdez.
Partially blocked by Navarrete. He's aware of the left hook of Valdez.
There it is again. That time he got just underneath. Remember, it was a left hook that floored Emanuel Navarrete, benefited from a long count. There's a right uppercut now. He spit out his mouthpiece against Liam Wilson, and for 27 seconds he was allowed to recover. Holding him up with that left hand, coming around with that right hand was Valdez. Merely missed with that left hook. That may be available, Timmy.
We call that a frame. That's what it was. Holding him up with one hand.
Valdez, that high guard, just trying to time that left hook again.
And he was trying to counter it off the uppercut, so you know that's been a part of the game plan. When you see the uppercut, throw the left hook for Valdez.
There's the uppercut right hand combination.
Ooh.
A frequent combination from Navarrete. There it is again, that time a little fat with the right hand, but he was able to back up.
Feather dusters, these are real hard shots coming from Navarrete.
Now you can see redness in the face of Valdez. Of course, 31 knockouts among his 37 wins for Navarrete.
He's real loose with his offense, relax. Everything that Valdez throws is hard.
That's
you
right.
can see it coming. It's loaded, he loads up on his shots.
As he did there with the left hand against the wiry, unpredictable Navarrete. End of 4 against Oscar Valdez. All Mexican clash. Two determined warriors. He threw a fight-high 81. And we told you about the 4-punch combinations. In that last round, he had 3 combinations that were 4 or more punches. He is one of the best in the world of putting his punches together.
That's what he wants to do. He's trying to weaken Navarrete. Ooh. Good job from right there from Oscar Valdez. Just staying low, letting those punches fly over his head.
Getting out of range from that attack as well, utilizing his footwork and now a little upper body movement.
And then setting up a counter left hook for himself. So you don't always have to match volume with volume. You can outmaneuver volume. That's what you're seeing right now Valdez do. Using some tactics. He's getting caught right there in that high guard. Oh.
There's the volume punching. Something's going to come through.
Something's going to get in, Tess. A good head work and elusiveness right there from Valdez. And here's his follow-up attack.
Just missed with the right hand. Left uppercut comes back into the face. Comes with a right uppercut. Creates more space. 1-2 from Navarrete. Oh! Good shot from Valdez. He sat on it and released it. Tries to come back with it in a short right hand.
He hasn't been having a good couple of rounds, and now he's still fighting back and trying to find a way to get himself into this fight.
Opens up with that left hook.
Just partially blocked.
His signature punch. Each man does it with the left hand. One, the out-of-range lunging uppercut. The other, a tight, fundamentally sound left hook. There's a 4, 5, 6 punch combination from Navarrete. Comes right back at Valdez. Highly competitive 5th round here.
Neither guy wants to give an inch, a psychological edge at all, Tess.
Navarrete trying to double up to the body.
Oh, another left hook.
Another left hook from Valdez. Able to get around that probing shot. That has been the target of that left uppercut. As we start round number 6, he was 11 of 23 for power punches in that 5th round. But you can see that abrasion and swelling under the right eye of Oscar Valdez. He did find a little bit of offense that was very effective in round number 5, Timmy.
See the athleticism right now? Those openings are going to become more and more available for Oscar Valdez, who has the better technique.
There's that left hook again.
He hurt him with
then
that.
Then he goes back with it, tried to follow it up with the right hand. There's the left uppercut from Navarrete.
Good shot from Navarrete. He continuously landing that shot. Beautiful shot right there. He's being clever. That's what he's being. Sneaky, clever. Good shot to the body.
That left hook to the body has been effective throughout the career of Oscar Valdez. And now inching forward just a little more as Valdez. There's a right hand to that wide flank. Left hook again from Valdez, finding more of a rhythm. And now an up jab. Nearly an elbow on the inside from Navarrete.
This is good stuff right here.
Oh, it's excellent, excellent high-level fight.
What an adjustment from Oscar Valdez.
He who adjusts will put themselves in position to win. Valdez more technically sound.
Ooh. It's been a ton of action this entire fight from the opening bell. Both guys having their moments. It started off with Navarrete piling up points, hard shots, landing shots in between the guard of Oscar Valdez. But lately, of the last 2 rounds, Oscar Valdez has been coming on strong. He will not be deterred mentally.
28% in Valdez, more precise, but he's only thrown 202. Meanwhile, Navarete's thrown 463 punches.
Well, he needs to find a softer surface and needs to go down to that body and stop hitting him on the head.
Break clean.
You see the offensive low from Navarrete. Something is not right. There's something is not right. It's either what Valdez is doing, or he might be hurt. I don't know.
And then all of a sudden, he switches the gear and throws that combination. But to your point, he threw 95 punches in round number 5. Right now, with a minute to go in round number 7, he's thrown 33.
Typical Navarrete, managing his energy.
Valdez, the strength and conditioning coach. Over the top of the right hand as Valdez misses with the left hook as Navarrete pulled back.
Work out of there. Work out of there. Work out of there.
Well, he worked out of there. Multi-punch combination again from Navarrete. Pulls out with a left hook. Valdez tries to burrow his way to the inside, unable to fire anything. Left hook off the mark. Right hand comes back from Navarrete with a left uppercut as well. And they fight through the bell.
Navarrete right here taking advantage of the lows of the offense coming from Navarrete. From Valdez. You see the combinations right here.
To go in that 7th round, we made the point saying he's only thrown 33 punches to this point.
That's an unbelievable ability.
There's a body shot from Oscar Valdez. Left hook from Valdez.
Valdez, he's about sharp counters.
Like there's that right hand as Navarrete threw that punch and was off balance.
We call that clean, effective punches. Which is a scoring criteria.
The most important of the scoring criteria. Clean and effective punching. That's what the game is about. Tried to chop down with that right hand. Just a grazing shot from Valdez. Been trying to hit that home run with the left hook a few times.
Oh, nice shot right there. Nice setup. Double uppercut, then reach around the elbow to get the left hook to the liver by Navarete. Good defense right there from Navarete. Showing a little bit of his athleticism. Oh, there it is. You reach, I teach. Good shot coming back from Navarete. I mean, this is it going back and forth. Neither guy are looking to give anyone an edge in this fight. And it's more about the mental. That's what it's more about. When you're getting hit with big shots, you try to get it back as soon as you can. Just to let the guy know, hey, I'm here too, baby. You see it turned into a tactical fight for Valdez.
Left hand was able to score there. Tactical and slower pace would favor Oscar Valdez.
Absolutely. Controlling the pace was a key element to this fight.
Crowd starting to chant here as we come to the end of 8 and head towards those championship rounds. Keep in mind, he never does.
Exactly.
You are talking about
That's
a fighter
the difference.
who fought 7.5 rounds in a championship effort and won with a broken jaw.
You got to beat the fight.
What did you ask him to come out and do? He's got to pressure. He's got to dig to the body. He does that.
And he does. And it's a moment for Valdez. There's an overhand right as Navarete fires back with an up jab. And back to the center of the ring. Good action to open up round number 9.
But he's missing, Tess. He's missing.
Head
Valdez.
movement from Valdez. We told you the improvement of the defensive prowess in the recent years. He's only throwing the left for the past couple moments. Now pawing with the right. Let's see if he throws. He tried to fix the glove with the right hand. Let's see if he throws a full right hand. Bernardo will be in that corner.
Oh, he got hurt with that body shot.
Left hand sweeping across the body. Comes up high.
He's hurt his hands in previous fights, and he still found a way to win on the back end of this fight.
Going with the jab. Valdez seemingly sensing it. Still that continued swelling and the abrasion under the right eye. Navarete only throwing out.
Right now, Valdez is doing what everybody didn't think he should do. He's pushing back Navarete. That's what he's doing. He's pushing him back. And I knew he'll have opportunities to push him back because Navarete's footwork is terrible. Terrible footwork, poor footwork.
The shots to the head.
It'll be interesting to see how the judges scored things early on. How many of these rounds were banked, both with what he produced in this 9th round and now the circumstances with Navarete. So limited with that right hand is Navarete. As we are starting the 10th round, WBO Junior Lightweight World Championship on the line. Mexican legacy warrior pride on the line in front of some of the greatest to ever do it sitting ringside.
So
and Navarete used that right hand.
So there's a risk for Valdez going down to the body. If he doesn't do it at the right distance, that uppercut could get in on him.
Navarete willing to throw combinations here to open up round 10, but not fully throttling that right hand.
No, he just wants to fluster and bewilder Valdez. That's it. He wants to keep him occupied, keep his hands in his pocket. Be disciplined with that right hand. That left hook is going to come real soon.
Opening moments of this 10th round is a Navarete round as the right eye is worsening for Valdez. Back and forth, these swings of drama.
Valdez is looking, he's looking to just warm him up for that shot. He's looking, there it is.
Right hand over the top. That right eye is significantly worse.
There it is again.
Navarete willing to exchange with that right hand. Gonna have to. Has to bite down here as we head to the championship rounds. Tries to duck underneath with a body shot with the left. Bernardo. That's a very good point. We've been noticing it here in this 10th round. Much more significant swelling to that right eye of Valdez, who presses to the inside, sweeps across the body. Goes to the body, 5-punch combination, 6-punch combination, left hand included up top. Navarete gets himself out of that corner. Minute to go here in round number 10. Valdez trying to come up and over with that left hook. Back out to range. 1-2 from Navarrete, doubles up the left hand. That's his sole healthy weapon. Look at the right eye of Valdez. It is badly damaged here. Over the top with the right hand, looking to counter that left.
Corner, but I was hoping we can go over there in Valdez's corner. Is the inswell? Are they using the inswell on that eye?
Look at this exchange. We got one guy with an injured right hand.
Whoa!
We got another guy with a closed eye, and yet we got a Mexican war breaking out. Oh, this is great stuff. Come on now.
Come on, baby. Give it to us.
Everything it's all about. Against a 3-division world champion fellow countryman. Mark Kriegel, your scorecard.
6 rounds to 4, 96-94. Navarrete wanted to go to that place.
That was a classic round.
Ooh.
Big right hand. Sweeping with the left hook. Nearly went through the ropes. And Wes Melton nearly got hit, as he did a year ago in a viral clip. And yet, it's pedal to the metal, and it's a right hand from Valdez, and they're swinging away in the center of the ring. And yet, he's somehow finding moments. Halfway through round 11.
Oh.
There's the left hand coming from range. Off balance from Navarrete, his signature punch. Another left hand targeting that damaged eye. Sweeping right hand from Valdez.
But you can't even tell. Good shot. This is a good round for Navarrete right here. Great round for him.
They hear the clap. Short left uppercut on the inside. Big round for Navarrete.
Oh.
They're going to have 3 minutes to decide it.
Oh, my
A
goodness.
thriller in the desert.
Look at that eye.
The all-Mexican clash. Let's decide it right here. Coming off a big Navarrete round with the championship on the line. 12th and final round. Punches landed, 182 to 127 edge for Navarrete.
Oh, good shots.
Both men landing there. It was a right hand from Navarrete and return fire right hand. Middle rounds and towards later rounds, Valdez had some big, big moments. Early rounds were Navarrete. And later rounds could be a Navarrete finish. And keep in mind, with a damaged right hand, that was a push and a slip.
Fought at a high pace, takes a lot out of you.
The onslaught from Navarrete, as he always does. He just brings more and more and more. Right hand from Valdez tried to sneak in. Navarrete seemingly unaffected, slipped on the signage, the wet signage in the middle. Over 10,000 selling out the configuration here. Everybody came early wanting to get in to see the Mexican clash. The Mexican legends ringside. Julio Cesar Chavez, Barrera, Morales. And it's fitting to perform like this in front of those eyes.
Here come Valdez.
Better have urgency here. Wide sweeping right hand, 4-punch combination from Navarrete. Awkward left hand sends Valdez back. And now on the attack. Headshots from Navarrete. Each man said they wanted this kind of a fight. The kind of fight that takes you to the dark places. There's the traditional left uppercut that he puts forth again. And that right eye is in bad, bad shape. Left hand from Valdez. Final ticks of the clock. Right hand, combination from Valdez. Gotta find something here. He's going for it. Navarrete fires back. How about it? Standing ovation for these two great champions.
Zachary Young scores the bout 116-112. Chris Wilson scores it 118-110. And Lisa Giampa scores it 119-109. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still, WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Emanuel